Noni, and welcome to EzHire Hangouts. Noni is the co-founder of 4 Trees that is based out of Holyoke, Massachusetts. Welcome. So we're going to start off today and do some rapid fire questions. You will have 15 seconds to answer. Can you please list off 5 different slang names for weed? And start.
Bud, ganja, chronic. This is tough. Flower, sticky.
End time. Can you please list off 5 different types of ways that you can consume cannabis? And clock starting now.
Edibles, topicals, pre-rolls, flour, shatter, butter, tinctures, transdermal patches, makeup.
Wow. Well, you definitely got that one right. So your business, 4 Trees, is expanding into both a grow facility and a dispensary. What made you want to expand your business?
The retail facility and the cultivation facility were always the end game, but that process is 2 years. So we have a timeline on our website about all the milestones that we've hit. And August 19th, 2019 was when we secured our building for retail cultivation Holyoke. But the 8 months previous to that, we were scouring the state for commercial properties. Between that 2-year process for licensing, we had to eat. The consulting company was something that we always had. Our background is in commercial cultivation. So when we broke away from corporate cannabis, that's how we started our business.
So what was your business before expanding it? What were you doing beforehand? Sorry if you just said that.
4 Trees is actually 3 separate companies. The LLC that holds the entities of the licenses and the building is separate from our consulting company. And the consulting company is what we use to engage with the state for the social equity program, where we teach the cultivation curriculum.
So as a female who works in a male-dominated industry, as we both are, just wondering for you, what is it like for you to be a leader in your business?
I wish it wasn't such a unique thing to be a woman in a leadership position or a minority woman. It's definitely interesting. I appreciate having the power to bring a different point of view to something, especially relating to company culture and expanding our workforce to be more agreeable to like part-time workers and mothers with schedules. All of the men actually that I've worked with have been incredible professionals, but it's just a different lens that women approach things. So we endeavor to hire 51% women for complete gender parity in both our retail and our cultivation.
So we work with a handful of clients in Massachusetts. Can you tell me a little bit how your business has been handling the effects of COVID-19?
Thankfully for us, our consulting business had us set up really well for remote work. A lot of what we could do for consulting could be remote, facility design, production scheduling, employee onboarding. We've written a few employee handbook and then taught workforce training through remote learning. So consulting was okay. The timing of COVID, where we were with licensing, was also something that we were so fortunate to kind of skirt around. Right now, we've gotten our provisional license and we're finishing architectural review, which is the last step before we can start construction. We did take a hit because we had to extend our timeline and our roadmap and securing the building a little bit longer before construction.
Last question. What is your favorite cannabis-related movie or song?
Oh, or song. Wow. Okay. I mean, Pass the Dutchie is so fun. But the movie thing was such a cool question to ask. I really had to think about that. And I think I'm going to say Cabin in the Woods. It's so appropriate for this time of year. It's pretty spooky, but it's funny and it's horror. I don't want to give it away. In case you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. But one of the main characters is a typical stoner. In a different way, we're exploring how the endocannabinoid system is, like CBD, is helping like COVID. So it's just funny to think that in a horror movie as well, that kind of rationale also plays through.
Cool. So how can people find you online if they want to hunt you down, ask you a question, or just get in contact with you?
4treesma.com. That's our website and also our social media handles. So you can find us on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter at 4treesma. For our social equity students, that handle is 4 Trees Academy.
Well, thank you so much for being on EzHire Hangouts. It was awesome having you here.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye.